The story titled, Tears of Love Episode 12. Please watch, subscribe, comment, like and share. Let's go. It has been 1 week since Diana got to know that her husband Takena got married to a new wife, which he brought into the house as a housemaid and also got her pregnant. The discovery devastated her and almost gave her acute hypertension. She was barely taking care of her baby. She noticed that sometimes, her breast milk refused to pump so she could feed her baby. Other times, the breast milk pumps too much such that she collects several bottles of it, and yet, it would refuse to stop. The whole thing would leave her drained like a leaking tank. It was as if her whole body had changed both physically and psychologically. She was not feeding well. Takena had stopped talking to her Nada. The housemaid had stopped running errands for her due to her new position as the wife carrying Takena's authentic child. Ada cooks her own food and does not care about Diana. Takena has also stopped giving Takena money for her upkeep, so she looks unkempt. Her physical appearance changed, and she became a shadow of her former self. Things got to a point where she lacked the money to feed her baby or to even buy diapers for the child. To cut a long story short, Diana was suffering a great deal, and she needed urgent help. One evening, when she could take the suffering no more, she decided to look for a way out. Diana remembered that she once searched through Joan's phone when he was still in Nigeria. She had seen a contact of Joan's sister, and she copied it into her phone. That was a long time ago, so she had forgotten she had a contact of Joan's relatives. Jones had blocked her in all social media as soon as he left Nigeria. There was no way to contact him, but she decided to reach out to Joan's sister, whose name is Joan. Diana didn't have the airtime to make an expensive international call to the UK, but she had a little megabytes in her phone, so she decided to make use of WhatsApp. She made a short video of herself and the baby and sent it to Joan. Hi Joan. My name is Diana. I'm in a desperate situation right now. Your brother, Jones, got me pregnant when he was in Nigeria. I'm a married woman, but I cheated on my husband with Jones. I needed to get a job for my husband, and I had to allow Jones to touch me since he was the one in charge. My husband got the job as agreed, but Jones came back for more enjoyment. We later fell in love and had a good time together to the extent that I starved my husband to please Jones. Our relationship led to pregnancy, and Jones assured me he would take care of things. I was shocked when he was transferred out of Nigeria, and he left me stranded. He has abandoned me and the baby. My husband has now found out, and he has completely excommunicated me. I have no one to support me, and my baby is suffering. As a way of revenge, my husband has married another woman, and they are both tormenting me and the child. I need your help. Please, let Jones see his baby, who clearly looks like him. Show him this video and do everything to help me out. Diana wrote in a message accompanying the WhatsApp video. Diana was just taking a chance on fate when she sent the message to Joan, but she was surprised when she got a positive response. Within 10 minutes, Joan replied. She apologized on behalf of her brother and on behalf of their family, which she described as being a respected family in the UK. Joan said she is embarrassed that her brother could do such a thing to a woman. I'm shocked to hear this. After watching the video, I do not need a soothsayer to know that the baby belongs to Jones. I have to tell you that his wife here has divorced him because of incessantly engaging in infidelity. He has no child of his own, and he wants to abandon the one he has with you. Do you know that the company your husband works for belongs to my father? My father actually was the one who asked Jones to return to the UK so as to become the global CEO. We didn't know that he had left the mess in the Nigerian branch of our company. I have presented the whole story to my father, and he has asked me to fly to Nigeria to meet with you. I know the baby belongs to Jones, but my father said we must carry out a DNA test to be sure. If we can prove biologically that the baby is ours, my father will take the child irrespective of what Jones thinks. Please, stay strong. You will see me in Nigeria in the next 48 hours. In the meantime, send me an account number so that I can send you some money for upkeep. Joan wrote in a lengthy reply. Diana was so happy to read the message. Her spirit was lifted, and she was happy once again. When she sent the account number to Joan, she got an alert of N5 million within a few minutes. Her mood changed immediately, and the money entered her account. The headache that was disturbing her stopped. She first of all prepared very good vegetable soup for herself. After eating, she went to the market to shop for herself and her baby. Ada and Tekena were wondering where Diana got all the money she was spending. 2 days later, Joan arrived in Nigeria, and they went to the hospital for the DNA test. Joan was so happy to carry the baby, and she could tell it belonged to her brother. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates. Hope you come back to watch episode 12, it's amazing. Coming up next, watch out for episode 13. Thanks for watching. God bless you absolutely.